Hi everyone, Crystal here, and welcome to my first ever VTuber model making experience. So this video is not a step-by-step guide, but is instead my experience of making my first ever model. So firstly, what exactly are VTubers? Well, they're essentially virtual YouTubers that have a model that tracks their face, and these models are usually created by artists and riggers. They became a lot more famous in the past 2 years, and I was intrigued once I went down the rabbit hole. So I decided to make my own model, but before that, a change of color, please. Wonderful. Without further ado, I present my model, Ayatsuri Taisho. Okay, that really wasn't much, but well, she's so damn cute. Anyways, step one of making a model means I needed to come up with an idea and how she would look like. So I had to go through the ideation stage. I came up with her name, different traits, her height, and I drew inspiration from other artists' artwork with features that I enjoyed and that I wanted in my model. So credits to all of these artists, and thank you so much for giving me this great idea. After that, I created the official artwork, which was this, and this artwork was posted on my Instagram, so anyone that follows me there would have seen it. It covers kind of like the first part of the process and how I went from like shading and coloring to base colors. Then, of course, moving on, we come to the actual model making. So step one of model making would be drawing all of the separate pieces. So I redrew her and made her into different parts. So essentially the headpiece, the fringe, the face, the body, and the hair. These are all in separate parts and it's a lot, but here's the scary part. Uncharted territory, rigging. Rigging is very difficult, and I used the software called Live 2D Cubism, and it's the free software so everyone can use it. And I loaded my model in and decided to rig. So this is after rigging everything, and my deformers are a mess because I learned how to deform near the end of my rigging. And here are my parts. They're so many. Anyways, so this is some footage of me rigging the eyes. This is the first part of the body that I rigged. It was a roller coaster, but I did it eventually, so yay. After rigging, we'll do physics. So this is the physics page of Live2D, and I loaded my model in again. It's part of the software. Then I would control what parts of her body I want to move as part of physics, and here's me cueing an animation to show you the physics that I've done. So I've done for clothes, I've done for the bust, and I've also done for the hair, which is a lot more dramatic than clothes, logically. So this is all the physics that I did, and afterwards it is importing. So I downloaded VTube Studio from Steam, and this always takes forever to load. It's probably because I have pretty big files in there, so it's understandable. And when it finally loads, you have to wait a bit more since they do have to read all the files and everything. And there we go. So it's loading, and in a moment you will see our beloved Ayatsuri Taisho. So I had to manually import her into the software, so she wouldn't just be there all of a sudden, but I won't be showing the importing process. So once I have her in the software, it will be time to set up her and basically link all of the parameters together. So I'll go to the model setup page and basically adjust how I want physics to move, how strong the physics will be, and basically how all of the parameters will link to my physical movement. And then I will on the face tracker and it doesn't work. Well, this is awkward. Okay, back at it again, fixing the webcam, and now it should work. Yes, great. So I had to readjust that webcam, but here is the face tracking and you'll see my face. Well, not actually, and this is how I'll be controlling Ayatsuri. So here's my beloved model, she's done, yay! So here comes the part where it's more of creative freedom. So you can either choose to just have her as a model in the VTube Studio software and use their backgrounds, or you could set up a green screen and chroma key it in OBS like I did. It is pretty complicated, but after a while setup it does work. So now I will present my official model, Ayatsuri Taisho.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Ayatsuri Taisho. You can call me Aya or Suri. I think my mama's making this video, so I am Crystal's creation. I am a puppeteer spirit that gained a body, so I'm technically still not human, but still kinda am. I don't get sick as easily. So take a look at my model. You turn left, right, up, down. My pretty little dress and my gorgeous headpiece. Yay!
Well, that is Ayatsuri in all her glory. I hope you enjoyed, and here are some previous versions.
Hello! Welcome to Puppeteering 101. My name is Ayatsuri Taisho, and I will be your sensei for the next few months. Well, why am I human, man? My last fight went crazy, so I had to literally take her soul and take her body as well. So this is right today. Let's talk about a great time puppeteering together. Ta-ta!
That was version 1. There was a lot of sporadic eye movement and she couldn't actually turn her head, so here comes version 2.
Testing, testing. Everything seems smooth and fluid. Mouth movements are clearer than before. Eye movements are now less awkward and less scary. Yay! Yay! Yay!
Okay, after that awkward clip, I kinda went a bit crazy with my model and essentially became obsessed. So behold my insanity. Here is a list of things I did, which I am pretty proud of, and well, goodbye!